Hi everyone, welcome back to E26 in Silent Hunter 5. We are doing great. Good news everyone. Well, you can probably tell straight away there's no water leaking in. We are now nicely dry, which is fantastic. Hull damage or hull integrity is still 51%, which is not great, obviously. Fuel is not too bad at 61%. Torpedo room, radio room, all repaired. Command room, all repaired. The main pump has been repaired, which was the final piece of our repairs to complete. We have 6 forward-firing steam torpedoes and 1 aft. We have just locked on to another one of those little Ukraine freighters. We are chasing her down. It's coming into the evening. It's coming up to 4 o'clock in 4 p.m. Where is she, Ditia? She's over here somewhere. We've been chasing her down for the last few minutes. I say minutes. It's been a few hours in, well, a bit longer than that in actual real time. Ditia, we seem to have lost her. Let's bring up the... No, we're still closing on her. She's just out of visual range. So, she's only a light ship, probably about 2,000 tons. So we're not going to be too excited about using a torpedo. We will use what's left of the deck gun. If necessary. It's quite calm. There's no enemy fighters. A quick take on where we are. We are actually south of Ireland. We were going to make our long route home back to Bremen. Thanks for the advice. Oh look, we've got a ship down there. I thought it was a convoy because it looked quite big for a second. Thanks for the advice. There were some suggestions that this little port here, Ferrol, was a potential safe haven for the Axis forces. It's obviously Spain, a lot of fascism going on. Germany obviously helped in the Spanish War before the Second World War. There is on some mods, I think it's the Grey Wolf pack, or the Grey... is it the Grey Wolves mega patch? There is a supply ship in here where you can reload and refuel. I did do a little scout down there off the off record, and there's nothing there. So it obviously hasn't been added in as part of the mod selection I have. Okay, we're going to continue to close in on this little ship and see if we can't put her away. So join me back in a few seconds. Welcome back, everyone. There's our prey. It's a little Frenchman again. May not be able to make it out, but that's her. Right. So what we can see, let's see if our deck gun control, target nearest ship, and aiming orders, let's go for her waterline, and deck gun, fire wheel. Let's see how they're doing. Oh yes, they're good now, aren't they? All that training we've given them. I say that, and he misses. Good hit. Lead your target, boys. Lead your target. Yeah, you're firing a little bit behind them. You're getting worse. Go back to where you were. Oh, he's turning. Right, closing in range. We're not going to mess around. Let's just... Loss.
Firing 2, 1. Torpedo impact.
Right. We're not going to chase her around the seven seas, so the gun crew don't want to fire anymore for some reason, but we do have 11 shots left, and while she's still floating, a few more shots. Well, we've only got 4 shots left, so oh, hello. Somebody's got a bit of a machine gun on her. Right. Is that one more loading up? No. Okay. We'll secure the deck gun. And we'll get below the waves. Come on. Up you come. Right. Some thick black smoke coming off there. Decia, yes, deck gun.
Secure the deck gun.
Good job. And we're going to wait for her to burn and hopefully take some more damage. Obviously, she will accrue damage while she's burning. Oh, I'll leave that open for the guys to come down as well. We are going to go to periscope depth now, just in case anything wants to poke its nose around in the area. So,
periscope depth.
Periscope depth. Everyone go. Right. And we are going to start heading back on our course. Now we're only going to go slow, and if she doesn't start to sink relatively quickly, then I may just fire the aft torpedo into her and be done with it. Welcome back, everyone. The crew is just getting nervous. Anticipation is rising. We have a new contact. That last ship, it was a UKL, as I thought, 1,700 tons. Not great. Radio contact, report enemy small convoy. Ooh, quite interesting. Any messages? No, that was it, I think. Cool. So, we have, if my mouse will work. Hang on. 2 secs. No. No. Mouse, please. Right, there we go. Mouse is working now. Sorry, sometimes the mouse does stop working for some bizarre reason. Right, if we just come over here, we're actually on the surface, but I'm just going to pop into the periscope because it's easier. We do have a ship here. Look at that, looking gorgeous. So we might as well line her up for quite a juicy shot. Could we go slow if we wanted to and still hit her? Should we do the old usual, just for giggles, because you know I never get them right. It's not that. Let's have a look at it. It's got mast front and rear. No, it's got like it's got the front section, and then it's got the no. No, 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 no. None of those. You watch. If it comes sailing straight by, I won't have time to... What was that? No, it's not one of those. Let's have a look. It's still really choppy out tonight. Really choppy. No, it's not. It's none of them that I like. It's not a Liberty. Could be a North Sands. Maybe. Ah, heck, we're rubbish at this. Old Rongle. Nah, I don't think it's one of those. Ah, to hell with it. To hell with it, we'll just shoot and fire. Right, we're going to go for... It's a bit choppy, so we're not going to go too deep.
Torpedo depth set to 7 meters.
Alright, let's stick out. What? Can we go to fast? We could probably fire it. About there. Loss.
2, 1, loose.
And see what she is. It's very difficult this time of night as well. Obviously, I've turned the camera up for the camera, but I say the camera for the recording. But it's still incredibly difficult to make out. See, there's definitely got 2 masted, funnel in the middle, command deck up front, or the command structure up front. Really choppy. It's gone straight under the boat. We did go too deep. We went too deep.
Torpedo depth set to 3 meters.
I bet you that's the choppiness has caused that to ship to bounce over that. So we'll go to 4 meters. Fire.
2, 2.
These things happen. This one looks bang on target though, as long as she doesn't bunny hop over it. That could be an old Rongle, is it? Is that an old Rongle? Am I starting to learn my ships, or are you going, no, that's not an old Rongle, Taff. You haven't got a clue what you're talking about. You'd be right. I'm doing my best to try and compensate.
Impact.
There we go. You can see the actual damage we've created. She's struggling to get a bit of go forward, isn't she? I'm tempted to put another one into her, but she may well sink with just the one. You know what? We want to get home, so we have surplus, so we can just go for it. Oh, she's almost dead in the water. Let's go a little bit. Let's go for about there.
Depth set to 5 meters.
Boop. Loss.
Firing tube 3.
Just want to finish her off quickly and get the heck out of here. Even though it's night.
Torpedo missed, sir. Torpedo impact.
Okay, that was the very first torpedo. Right, she's got 2 hits to the front. She's now on fire. She's gone. Excellent. Okay, that was probably 3 torpedoes on that ship. Was not really worth it, but is it UCAL medium composite? That's what it was. Just under 4,000 tons, 3,977. Hopefully these are all still being added to our total. Yes, it's almost up to halfway. Well, I say almost up. That's halfway about there. Yeah, we're not too far off. We are getting there. Right, we're going to press on because obviously we've got quite a bit to do. So we've got quite the journey. Obviously our aim is to get back for refit, and that's what we're going to do. So yeah, I will see you in the next significant event. Welcome back, guys. We have made it. We've made it all the way back to port. Fantastic. That has been quite the journey. We had a computer crash, and obviously had to restart, so it's not showing the ship icons that we sunk. But we have done the round the world trip, all the way back to base here, without any further incident, which has been quite good. We have left it a little bit tight. We're down to 19% fuel, which is not really a problem. Hull integrity is obviously 50% now. That we took some damage from that machine gun from the ship earlier. But things are okay. We have 86,704 tons sunk on this run. 16 ships and 3 aircraft, which is pretty good. Obviously we got the low fuel's below 25% icon. We also have the dock at Wilhelmshaven. So we'll do that, and we're going to end the patrol because we need a full repair.
Stop.
Hi everyone, welcome to port. Oh, so nice to be back. Time for a shower, shave. It's all good. Right, let us spend our amount. So, for upgrades or choose more torpedoes. Let's have a look at the upgrades. We have 3,720 renown. What? So we were going to get that sensor, the Balcon Garat, which... Oh, it's 4,000! No! Oh, you little... Tease you. So we've got the GHG, which is 2 fixed set, 24 hydrophones, 12 on each side, coverage 140 degrees on each side, detection range 20k against single ships, 100k against convoys. Okay, so the Garat is one balcony shaped set, 48 hydrophones, 360 degree coverage, 20k single ships, 100k convoys. What's this one? The KDB, one rotating retractable set, 24 hydrophones, the same as the one we've got. Coverage 260, so that's a marked improvement. Detection range 20 and 100, and that's 2,000. So that would leave us 1,700. I'm tempted to upgrade that. We could also get our aircraft weather radar thing, rubbish. Decoys. Decoys. Now, we could potentially get a decoy. The destroyers are becoming a little bit more interested. However, I don't think it's worth 1,500 at this stage. Camouflage, I'm happy with my stripes. Happy with my emblem. Conning tower, we've got the double anyway. We could potentially go for a hydrophone. A snorkel, sorry. We've got hydrophones on the brain. Conning tower, we've got our maximum flat gun. We could upgrade our other flat gun for 1,500. So that would be 3,500 to get a upgraded flat gun on the tower at the back, and also to upgrade the sensors to the KDB.
Sure thing. What do you have in mind?
We did say we're going to have a look at some torpedoes, actually. I did have a comment, can we maybe have a play with some new torpedoes? So we've got the electric one. Weightless, slower than the T1. Many captains have reported trouble with them, so it might be some teething problems. This is the standard steam one which we used. It has a wake which is spotted by well-trained enemy watchmen. The upgraded electric torpedo, new and cheaper version of the T2G7E weightless torpedo, more reliable than its predecessor. It has also been fitted with a top secret magnetic influence detonator. Magnetic influence detonator. That was difficult for me to say. That's 50 renowned. I'm tempted to play around with these, this magnetic influencer. We want to do lots of magnetic shots. This green tipped one, this is a ladder search pattern. Steam gas. Torpedo meant to be used when heavy escort screens make it impossible to approach the target. Steam powered FAT. Sorry, I had a flashback of Thunderbirds then. FAB. FAT torpedoes can be set to take ladder shaped trajectory through the convoy, hopefully hitting something. Make sure it's not you. Oh, okay. We got a clever torpedo here. All I've got running through my mind is that scene from The Hunt for Red October, at the end where he fires that torpedo after he's disabled all the safeties, and it passes by old Sean Connery's captaincy, passes by the boat and comes back and destroys the old Tupolev. Is it the Tupolev? Something like that. Anyway, yeah, the hunter-killer that's sent after him. Oh dear, we don't want that. I'm not ready for that. The Fat 2 torpedo intended to launch from the stern tube to attack pursuing escorts. Following initial offset course change, take either a long loop or a circle course. Ooh, that's 170. They are expensive, but I'm quite tempted by that. The Type 4 passive acoustic homing torpedo. It will track a target on its own. The slow speed, 20 knots, make it useless against anything but merchants, and that's 200. That is a bit expensive, but an acoustic one, that's quite interesting. That is quite interesting. We might have to play with them another time. Then we've got another pattern running torpedo. It allows to track target from any angle without sacrificing the efficiency of the search track. Ooh, okay. Then we have improved version of the acoustic homing torpedo. It can track escorts as well as merchants. The torpedo starts listening after 400 meters. It's recommended to dive and silence the boat after launching. Again, probably too much hassle for me. I'd probably kill myself more times than I would the enemy. This blue-tipped one is a torpedo powered by the revolutionary Walter turbine. It will give you a long-range shots without sacrificing speed. Nice. And acoustic torpedoes being prone to be fooled by the decoys towed by British escorts. Right. So I fancy let's take a couple of these top secret magnetic influencers. We'll stick one in there, and we'll stick one in there. And then I am going to load up with Steam, because Steam is free. I like free. Free is good. I don't want any of the other weightless torpedoes because they're not that good, to be honest with you. So we got Steam all round, but we got two of these weightless ones with the magnetic influence detonator in there, 30 knots. We'll give them a try. If we like them, we'll buy more of them next time. We still have 3,620.
Sure.
Or 3,620 renowned. So I think we're going to take that KDB upgrade. Yes, we are. We're going to take that KDB upgrade, 360 degree, which leaves us 1,620, and let's upgrade our second flat gun to twin shield. Boom, 120 renowned left, but we have a fully.
Yes, Captain. You won't recognize
fully ready to go ship, and yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Repairs haven't been done yet. The upgrades haven't been done, as you can see. So let's go and have a shower, shave, meet some ladies, have a few drinks, and when we're ready, we'll come back.
Welcome back, Herr Köhler.
That didn't take long. Right, let's start a new patrol. Right, welcome back, guys. We are just pulling out of the sub pens. And let's go and check out. Yes, look at this. Twin shielded flat guns. Oh, no aircraft is safe now. Look at this. Fantastic. We have our deck gun. And here we have our little sonar KDB thing. Look at it spin round.
227.
We've got a little tug over there, still all cold and frosted, covered in ice. It is still very, very early. Look, we got another submarine stationed over there. It's a bit vulnerable there. Probably want. Oh, look at that! The magnificent battleship. Don't know if that's the Tirpitz or supposed to be the Bismarck. Probably the Tirpitz, and then it'll probably go off to hide in some Norwegian fjord for the rest of the war. There's another couple of There's another couple of submarines in the pens. That one's been parked at a jaunty angle, as always. Looks like I've done it. But anyway, we're going to speed on, and I'll see you at the next significant event. Welcome back, everyone. It's night, it's dark, but the sea is incredibly calm. Look at this, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Gamma turned up, so the clouds look a little bit funny, but yeah, absolutely gorgeous. We've done some good progress in the time that we've taken. We are here, look! We've come all the way around here, and we're coming down. That has taken us many a day. It's taken about 6 or 7 days to get around here. Quick check on. We're down to 81% fuel, which is fine. So we know we need at least 20% to get home. But other than that, completely uneventful. Completely uneventful. Look at that. It's so nice to have a hull integrity of 100%. One thing I did notice, we have 17 promotional points. So we might as well spend them. Why not? No more medals for us, it would seem. Now, first of all, we wanted to get radio guy. We want him to do safe communications. He'd be extra careful when sending radio messages, lowering the chance of DF end and avoid being spotted by enemy aircraft. Ability 2 points. We have 17. Yes, we're going to do that. Do you know what? If they're 2 points all the way, he is well worth it. We're going to upgrade that. What's this one? This is knows how to tune the radio in order to increase its range. Ability is 1. Yeah. What's this one? This is how to tune a radio in order to increase the detection rate response time. We are maxing Wolfram out. We are maxing him out. There we go. Fantastic. His morale is low, so we need to talk to him. Let's have a look at the sound guy. What's he got? He's got, based on intuition and experience, the sound guy can unveil hidden enemies where they appear to be nothing. Okay, meh. An experienced sound guy is able to offer more information about hydrophone targets than usual. You'd be aware that such contracts on your map as they were in visual range. Okay, what's this one? This is darkness level 2. Reduces darkness penalty. Ability. Okay, we're going to upgrade him a couple of that. I may get one of those, I'm not sure. We were going to get potentially the cook, but the navigator as well. So we have maneuvering. The submarine will turn faster while surface or submerged. Very good. And this one is chief engineer can increase the maximum depth for his boat thanks to his vast system knowledge. First of all, Emil, do we have any medals? Can we? Yes, we'll award him a medal. Second, we will get depth and we'll get turn and we'll get 2 more of those actually. That leaves us 1 point to spend. Let's have a look. Has Willie's got a thing? Overcharged diesel engines. So overcharged electric engines. Okay, we'll hold off for that for a minute. Joseph must have an award. He does, and he's got abilities. That's fine. I've given him an award. Yeah. DTO's got an award, that's great. Sound guy, he's got a medal. Wolfram's got an Iron Cross, which we gave him. The gunner, Max, has got an Iron Cross. Terrific. What's this one? A veteran gunner can improve weapons performance, increasing range and accuracy. A skilled gunner is able to motivate his crew to perform better on duty, reducing reloading times. That's pretty good. Torpedo man. What's this one? Overcharge. Both steam and electric torpedo engines can be overcharged beyond normal limits in order to increase the torpedo range. Okay. Or preheat torpedo. By preheating the torpedo system just before firing, the torpedo damage and speed will increase. You don't have the skill points for that, so we're not going to worry about it. Okay. Torpedo maintenance. Reduce the chance of firing a dud. And what's this one? Reduce torpedoes load time. That's a pretty good one. That is what I'm looking at the moment. Cook, what have you got? Oh, you can have a medal, Cook. Have a medal. Increase the maximum morale value. Pretty good. And create a special meal to improve the morale. We don't have things, so we'll give Cook his medal. Torpedo Man, you've got a medal, that's fine. Bosun, you haven't got a medal. Maybe you should have got one actually. Probably was a bit harsh there. Active abilities, propaganda, strong loyalty to the Navy's inspiring factor. Okay, we don't have the skill points. Torpedo officer, be able to motivate his loaders to perform like superhumans. Okay, we could potentially confident officer, lose good morale, days go by at sea, but the content officer can be a real boost to his fellow. Okay, oxygen rationing, that's pretty good as well. So it's either going to be oxygen or loading times. Loading times aren't too bad. Let's get the oxygen one. Yeah. Boom. So we don't use as much oxygen when we're underwater. Okay, crew morale is actually 5. Our leadership is 5. All is groovy. Right, there's nothing actually much happening while we sail down to our target area. We are actually in our target area. Hurrah! I might just have one last chat with all the guys to make sure their morale is as high as it can be. How's your family?
The kids are
Yeah. How do you feel about the war with English and French?
Family in England.
Oh, you still split. Do you know you play pranks? Yada yada yada. That's increased his.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, that's boosted his morale a wee bit. That's great. If we could do that a little bit more, just to keep their morale high. Let's go and check on the front crew. Whoops. If I can get off the ladder. There we go.
Jawohl, Herr Kalon.
Hey Wolfram, how's it going? Now we got safe communication. Look at that. That is awesome. How's your brother? He's on the Bismarck.
Jawohl,
Oh.
Herr Kalon.
Why'd you stop talking to me?
Briefly, I hear he's friends with the BDU. Some say that's how he made officer. I did
Yeah.
not mean to be disrespectful.
No.
Jawohl, Herr Kalon. No, Herr Kalon, but I'll let
Nothing
you
about
know
Captain
soon.
Iran. Okay. Well, his morale is top notch. Hey Benno, you looking casual as always? How you doing?
All right, Captain.
No one's picking on you.
Okay,
Well,
Captain.
okay. Since you're the ears of the submarine, what's the latest
Well,
gossip?
Captain, there's a lot of
morale
talk
just
in
went
the
up.
crew about- Yes, a little bit.
Morale went up again. Good. Okay, he's pretty much maxed out. Let's see if our old torpedo man
Jawohl, Herr Kalon.
has got nothing to
Jawohl,
say.
Herr
That's absolutely fine. He actually stopped talking to me before I stopped talking to him, which is incredibly rude, seeing as I am the captain. But that's fine. Kind of thing.
Awaiting your orders,
Emil,
Captain.
how's it going? Emil just doesn't want to have a chat at all. We'll have to talk to our CO.
Like a word with you.
What's on your mind? That already his morale's gone up.
What an outrage! They have been insulting me behind my back. This cannot be tolerated.
We'll keep him in good spirits. Should we try that actually? Don't take it personally. Oh, that shut him up, didn't it? Do you think we stand a chance against the Royal Navy? His morale has just hit maximum. How much experience did you have? Good. Do you support this war? Yeah. Nothing new. Good stuff. Joseph, how's the wife? Good. What do you think of number one? Morale's gone up. Good. What do you think? Ready for the war? Maximum morale. Fantastic. Good stuff. Good hustle. Good chat. Mr. Bosun,
Jawohl, Herr Kalon.
I'm just doing... Where you gone? There you are. Okay. Still writing the book? Yeah. How do you feel about fighting the Royal Navy? Yeah. What's this moving here? That's quite unnerving.
Success.
Good. Need to talk to you about the first officer. He's a little sensitive, complains about the crew mocking him. I say do nothing. He needs to toughen up a bit.
As you wish.
Good. Oh, his morale actually dropped then.
You want to try some of this too, Captain?
So let's talk about his violin. Haven't met the lieutenant yet. So you're ready for war. Good. He's a little bit better. I don't think Willie will want to talk. Keep up the good work. Well done, Willie. He's not one for words. And Max, keep up the good work, Max. Yep. Good. Well, everyone is as happy as they can be. I just love this scene, watching the engines moving away. That's just absolutely gorgeous. Right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. It's obviously we had a bit of action at the beginning of the episode, and we've done a bit of captaincy at the end, checking on the crew, checking our upgrades and repairs. Nothing terribly exciting towards the end, but all necessary when you're running the ship. So I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you continue to enjoy this. If you are, hit that thumbs up and join me next time for the continuing adventures of E26 as we scour the southwestern approaches once again. I'll see you then.